It's not adding any extra bulk. There's only that beautiful pick stitch up by the thigh, and then the cross stitch, and then again down and over. So can you imagine how much goes into this and how it somehow, as a really high-end Italian denim look, comes out at under $47. That's what I love.
Okay, I'm just gonna get one more question real quick, because it's a good one. They're having, some of the tall girls, thank you tall girls, we love you writing in, are asking, you know, should they go average or should they go tall? For example,
I would go tall.
If you're a tall girl, go tall.
If you're over 5'9", and Victoria's out here in that beautiful cream color with my hat on, I brought my hat.
That's a cute hat.
I just love the whole look together. I just think you're on the beach.
She's wearing the tall.
She's wearing a tall, and she's almost 6 feet tall, 5'11", and change. So look at how good that looks.
Go
so you
tall,
know what,
girl.
ladies? If you are tall, take advantage of the fact that we offer that. If you are petite and you're 5'4" or under, absolutely take advantage of that, because you know what? In the real world of brick and mortar retail, you never get those choices.
Right.
And
no,
you never treat it equally. And if you're tall, in fact, or let's say you're a tall 3X, you're usually paying about 20% more. But here it's very egalitarian and everything is the same price. It's the denim you love. It's softened down to a point that honestly feels like a whisper against your body. And then again, I am just grooving on the fact that this is a straight leg. And we have gotten so many posts on Facebook saying, Diane, when are you going to bring out a straight leg? I had brought one out and you guys loved it. So we took the same body that you gave 5 stars to, we cropped it slightly, and we offer it to you with all this artistry on it. And here's what I love about it. There are so many colors within every single one of these legs, from blush pink to pale lemon yellow, to all the shades of blue, to hot coral, to beige, to ivory, to blush pink. And black, if you want to wear black with it, to that fatigue green, if you bought that green jacket that sold out. So many choices of color here. And for a novelty, you're not busting the bank. You got this home for under $9. Yeah, under $10.
Under $10.
$9.30. And you'll be able to keep it for a month and try it. But take out every bit of footwear you have. You're gonna absolutely love it. If you love color to color in denim, then I would suggest the indigo, which is all shades of navies, up to light chambrays. If you love the one that Suzanne's got on, it's all about pale grays to neutrals with ivories.
Really pretty.
There is that fatigue green that is so sensational. And I love this way of doing a summer, although we're wearing white denim all year round now, summer animal print. What a great way to do it.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and if you don't want to be overwhelmed by animal prints, it's very subtle in the patchwork here.
And the same patchwork design that you find on the olive is on the eggshell. Just heads up on the olive, half the quantity of the olive completely gone. The good news is right now, I have all sizes and I have all inseams. Yay! Other girls were asking about where does the waist land?
The waist always lands right at the bottom of your true and natural waist, because my attitude is, you know, a lot of us, certainly I did, maybe none of you did, but I think it's kind of biological. We all put weight on around the waist area as we age. So why do you want to add more bulk right at the waistline with a waistband, belt loops? So we put it right below. It helps hold your midriff in. It comes naturally down with about a 9.5-inch rise. So I think younger brands would call it a high-waisted jean, but it is a natural cut for us that helps hold the tummy and the upper derriere in. and now you've got the release of the straight leg going all the way down.
So first time straight leg, first time the embroidered with the patch design. It is the lowest, this is a big, big deal. It's the lowest priced novelty jean Diane has ever offered. And we're about to celebrate 25 years with her. It's her anniversary coming up in May. 25 years, there's never been, and novelty jeans are the one that they're the real custom. They're the specialty. They're the ones that are really just unique and unusual. They're always, I mean, we've sold her novelty jeans in the hundreds of dollars. Never, ever, ever have we offered this much embellishment, so tastefully done, so attractive, so cute and fun, and done it at a better price than you're seeing tonight. $46.50 is actually lower than her today's special for a basic pair of her jeans.
Yeah.
Just day in, day out, good price today's special is $49. She actually went lower than that, but added more than ever in this style. And I think this is one of those jeans that are so special and they're so wonderful to wear. Not only are you wildly comfortable all day long, you're not stuffed in your jeans, you look really cute wearing them, you look special. There's this edginess to them, there's a chicness to them, there's a bit of a sophistication, at the same time it's kind of a wink. It's just, to me, that perfect novelty pant to add to your collection. And it's the perfect timing right now as well. I love what Diane, you said earlier. You know, if you get into the fall, you put on a turtleneck, the jean jacket we have available, and they are, you're right, there are these new boot heights that are out that are what, about maybe 7 to 9 inches?
Yeah, and you'll be able to wear them with Crocs.
Fabulous.
And you'll also most likely want to wear them with a straight leg. I could not believe the deluge of messages I got. Diane, bring out a straight leg. Please do a straight leg. Do a straight leg crop. So we always listen. And I happen to think that the comfort level here is literally addictive. And then when you put, and I also think this is attention getting, conversation making, very impressive, but subtle embellishment all over it. If you told people this was from a European boutique and all hand done, and you didn't want to tell them how much you paid for it because you were embarrassed you paid a fortune, everybody would believe you.
100%.
This just doesn't read $46.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. All right, 5 flex pays means you can get this home a little bit over $9 with any major credit card or PayPal. It's a wonderful way to try her line if you've never tried it before. Literally over 14.5 million jeans have been sold here just at HSN. So they've got to be great. And there's not a better day to try them than when she does a today's special, especially something that's so special as these are, because they really are very, very different than normally what we see. All right, let me give you an update on the